to a hotel in Los Angeles having Earl Grey tea with the chap who plays Earl Grey in the new movie The Duchess, starring Keira Knightley, Dominic Cooper. The book The Duchess was written by Amanda Foreman, who I recently had the pleasure of sitting down with. And she said, Dominic Cooper, you're going to love chatting with him. He is very much like his character. He's a naughty boy. He's a bit of a rake.
Is that why I got the role?
She said you're a big flirt.
That's outrageous. She's a big flirt.
Have I thrown her under the bus a little?
I don't think she'll
mind. That's an
American. Where I come from, that's manslaughter.
Right. So you've gone from the history boys to a historic chap. How do you go about making that character relevant?
When you're playing a historical figure like Earl Grey, you kind of have a wealth of information about him, certainly from the book. So for an actor, it's such a gift because you can constantly return to the book and find out so much about him. But then it's about, as the director certainly wanted, to make them not one-dimensional figures and to make them very truthful, real-life people.
Is it always like this?
Well, as they say, the Duke of Devonshire must be the only man in England not in love with his wife.
Now let's talk about your lovely leading lady, Keira Knightley. You have some rather passionate scenes with her in the movie, and I heard that she got a little giggly.
She did get giggly, but I mean, not giggly in the right ways.
How did she get giggly?
She got giggly after choosing the device that I wore to feign my nakedity.
She seems like quite funny. She seems like she's got a
hilarious.
Good sense of
she has
humor.
got a very good sense of humour, but that was meant to be a very serious day. Sometimes I hate it when those scenes are just thrown in to kind of make it more steamy. But this scene, you need to understand the passion that they feel for one another, and you need to understand what her marriage is lacking, and then you see this intimacy and this closeness. So it's very important it's there, and it's very important it's believable, but it still doesn't make it any less awkward.
You had these incredible scenes where you had these big speeches in front of all those extras. Talk me through that.
It's very exciting to do something that's so theatrical and have the opportunity to deliver a huge, monumental speech, passionate speech, but then have these fantastic extras who are reacting at the right times to the speech. It was kind of nerve-wracking at first, but you know, you've got lots of people who are being paid to react in the correct manner.
How did you like wearing the wig?
Well, I hated the wigs.
You did.
I look bad. Some people look all right in wigs. Some people look bad. I look bad. There's no getting away from it.
I don't think you look too bad.
I look pretty appalling.
You know
You're
still
being
have
kind.
those wigs. I know you do.
I think I've kept them.
I think you've kept them for going out
late-night
dancing.
party.
Tell the viewers at home 3 reasons why they should watch The Duchess.
Because it's sexy and raunchy. You learn a lot about the history of England and the changing political system in which we now live and breathe. Where did I get that from? And there's some fascinating performances and some amazing wigs and costumes, and it looks beautiful and it makes you cry and then laugh.
Right.